collections, classics, customs, restorations. This is Crossroads Speed Shop. Hey, welcome back to the Crossroad Diecast Speed Shop. I'm Skip, and today on the turntable we have another Hot Wheels Sweet 16 custom Mustang. You may recall that a few weeks back I did one for myself, and Steve Young over at Miniature Mustangs reached out to me and asked me if I'd be willing to take that on for him. And so this is a really nice one. This was in a lot better shape than the one that I had, and but we're going to get it into the shop, get the fab team to take it all apart, and see what we got. All right, so here we are in the shop. We have got the custom Mustang all taken down, taken apart. Again, body's got some dings and things in it, but it's not too bad. It doesn't look too bad at all. And the hood's good, so that's nice. And it's really shiny. I expect when I take this out, it'll be just like the one I did for myself. That it's pretty much chromed inside. Again, base is pretty good. It's still tarnished, so it's going to take some lime away in water. Even though the wheels are kind of nice, they're kind of old. They're a little bit worn, and Steve asked me to put some new ones on, so we're going to put some new ones on. Everything else, the windshield and the interior, really nice. This is a really nice, clean car. It was well taken care of for a car that's over 50 years old. So, anyways, we're going to get the body into the stripper, and we'll start working on the rest of the car. Okay, here's some of the work that we have on Steve at Miniature Mustangs. Red line restoration on his custom Mustang. Got it all cleaned up, got all the old Spectre Flame paint taken off of it, stripped down, sanded it a little bit using one of the Scotch-Brite wheels just to kind of get everything looking pretty good. This part of it is, if you're restoring it, you don't want to take too much because some of the character of the old cars was some of that, the rough spots, but do try to get them a little bit better. Also took some flits and cleaned it all, polished it all up. You can kind of see a little bit of the reflection there, especially if you look, you can see the reflection of the wheel in Steve's logo. It's reflected right up in there, so you can see it's got a pretty good shine. So basically all I got to do now is to get this in a degreaser, get it cleaned up a little bit, and then we'll be ready for paint. All right, well, we're moving right along on Steve at Miniature Mustangs restoration on his little custom Mustang. I've taken the sprue cutters and I've cut off, you can see I've cut off the old wheels on there. We got some nice new red lines from Second Chance red lines that we purchased for this. Is some nice chrome wheels that'll go on there, and we'll get those on. And I've also detailed the back, and I used a red Sharpie to do the red for the taillights. And I painted the front with some black enamel there to get the grill all done as well. So we're moving right along. We'll get the rest of these wheels on right now. And there's mediums on the back. And we've got some smalls that go on the front. And I'll have to get my little tool out and do that. But there we go. We got everything. It's all cleaned up. The base is cleaned up, nice and shiny. Almost like brand new wheels. And spin really well. And I'll just get the little tool there to put the rest of the hubs in. And we should be all ready to go. Well, here is the restoration on the custom Mustang for Steve over at Miniature Mustangs. It's his original Sweet 16 car that we've restored. It took a little while for the blue paint to get in. There were some problems with the mail, I guess, or whatever. But we got it, and it really looks nice. I like the shine on this, and I think it came out really well. So we'll just got to wait, let it dry a little bit more. We'll take the tape off the engine. I did a little bit. I taped the engine off just so it wouldn't get paint on it. And we'll take it up and get it put together. All right, well, we've got all the pieces ready for that custom Mustang for Steve over at Miniature Mustangs. Got the base all cleaned up. Cleaned up and nice brand new Redline wheels from Second Chance Redlines. It was in really good shape anyways, but I did clean up the interior and the windshield, and I dipped it in some Pledge Revive just to kind of shine it up just a little bit. That looks really good. Of course, you can see beautiful blue to restore it to its original color, and I think Steve's going to be really happy with this. So let's get these things together and see what we got. And here's the Sweet 16 Custom Mustang that Steve at Miniature Mustangs sent me to restore. By the time this airs, I hope you have this in your collection already, Steve. We repainted it with original blue paint, cleaned up the interior and windshield, got a dip in the Pledge Revive. I detailed the rear end and the tail lights, and I also blackened the front grille. I polished up the base and added a new set of Redline wheels from Second Chance Redlines. I want to thank you, Steve, for the opportunity to do this for you. I appreciate you, brother, and I hope you enjoy this restoration as much as I enjoyed doing it for you. If you who are watching don't already subscribe to Miniature Mustangs, I would encourage you to go over and subscribe to his YouTube channel and follow him on Instagram. He has a lot of great builds and collections, and I want to thank you for following this channel. God bless, and thanks for stopping by the shop.